Ba-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. What is up, everybody? Hello, how you doing? Yeehaw to you and yours. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good everything. Welcome to the stream. If it's your first time, welcome back. If you've been here before, hi. Yummy Putty, Geneticist, Seabass Supreme. I see a lot of you. I see a comment on YouTube already. Booskadoo says, playing this as a school esport is amazing. The channel's been a huge help with organizing my team. Thank you. Dude, I want to know more about this because I saw that they were doing a school esport in some places with Unite. And I'm really curious what that's like. I would love to hear more about it and more about your experience with it because that sounds really cool. Hi, everybody. Hello, Rich McCann. I see you there, buddy. Lake Limbo. Hello. Is this the real Spragels or the fake puppet? This is the fake puppet today. This stream is a rerun. This is the fake puppet, but we're going to play some ranked, everybody. And varsity Pokemon Unite team. Dude, they busted me down to JV, bro. If I'm on JV on my Pokemon Unite team because I can only run Pikachu. I'm going to play some Unite today. I think I'm going to save Pocket and stuff for tomorrow and the next day because we got the big set coming out, right? And then I might even hop into a little of that new turn-based RPG that everyone's kind of like geeking out about. Because I love turn-based RPGs, and I have not got to play it. What is it, like Expedition 33 or whatever? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So I might play some of that later on stream. Dugas, or is it Dogus in the chat? Is Unite coming out for Switch 2? It should be on it. I don't know if it's going to be out. You were hoping to catch the puppet? Yeah, it's Puppet Day, baby. It's Puppet Day, baby. So I might play some of that later on stream, but I want to play some Unite first. Is it Goaty material? Dude, I'm hearing so many good things about it. It feels like it's like it's kind of like one of those passion projects where they made a better Final Fantasy almost, you know? Jake, what do you recommend having for breakfast? I would keep it light today, you know? Some fruit, maybe some eggs, something like that. Like, let's not go crazy. That's what I'd say for today. That's what I'd say for today. Is Jake a Baldur's Gate fan? I have played Baldur's Gate. I have not played the new one. I played the other ones back in the day. But not, like, it was never, like, the biggest for me. They have banned Raichu. I think we just banned probably the bug or something, right? I feel like everyone's, like, just cheesing the bug every game. I don't know what we're playing this match. I don't have a plan yet. I don't have a plan yet. Leech Life feels broken to me. What is that game called? It's called Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It's on like Game Pass, so I have it downloaded on my Xbox. This is the game, but I haven't checked it out yet. I've been just hearing great things about it, so I'm like, all right, I'll just like not look at anything about it. I'll fill whatever the team needs. I'm fine with that. Yeah, Buzzwole feels nuts right now, right, Geneticist? Like, that just feels so incredibly powerful. I'm excited to see its win rate at some point. I don't think it's going to be, like, the best win rate in the game, but it should jump it up considerably, at least for that build. Will I play that game today? I plan on playing it later, yeah. It depends on how much Unite I'm playing, but I really wanted to sink my teeth into some Unite today. Let's see. We've got Decidueye, Suicune. Suicune's always a tough one. We have nothing to really outrange Decidueye here. Oh, it's Scam Call. Very fun. Starting the stream off with some scams. They have an incredible range here. It feels like we need a speedster, huh? We need something to, like, dive them. Because they just have insane range. Greninja dives decently well and then plays at range. Talon dives very well. I guess I'll go Talon. I haven't even played nerfed Talon, so we'll see how I feel about it. Right? Who knows? Boom, 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 boom. Greninja does dive really well. It does. With its Unite move, it dives really, really well. they tickled it with a feather, it's still great. Well, I hope they didn't tickle it too much, alright? This thing is very ticklish. Oh boy. Good morning, good afternoon, Spragels. Why, hello, Waves. How you doing, buddy? Hi, hi, hi. Hello to everybody on the Tick of the Talk. I see you there, smashing that like button. Thank you, Teddy. How's everybody doing? You're on the boat that it was still good and top tier without defense penetration. I don't know if it was top tier, but I think it was quite good. It's been good for a while. Leech Life is very annoying now, I agree. It's like way too good. I think this is a good fly game. It wouldn't be a bad fly game. It wouldn't be a terrible Brave Bird game either. They both work okay. I watched a Husky Star video about Unite monetization. She made a great video about it. Oh, nice. What was she talking about? Probably that it's all good, right? Can you do a Comfey game for no reason? Maybe one of the last things I want to do for no reason, if I'm being honest. What's considered a long time? I haven't played since Lapras release. That's a while, yeah. About how the new Hollowware is making a lot of money. Well, okay, sure. We'll assume that's true. I would say that it is not. That's my guess. This is a really hard lane to fight, but they're kind of pushing right here. Oh, I gotta run from Inteleon. I might not be able to get away. Yeah. The crits! The crits! The crits! I just checked the revenue for months after and it isn't looking good, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure where she got the information that it was making them a lot of money. I honestly don't think the game is particularly crushing it, money-wise. I don't think anything about the game leads me to believe that, but I mean, it could be. It doesn't look like it. We might really regret this. We're gonna find out. Okay. Double KO for the Mamo. That's not up yet. We ought to find Inteleon. It is a Fell Stinger acrobatics game, which is rare. Or excuse me, Fell Stinger, apologies, liquidation game. You know, you guys got what I meant. I meant that the moves are not what you expect. That would be a really weird moveset. That moveset feels fully forbidden. Like the game won't even let you play it forbidden. Yeah. Oh, Mime! I did not expect Mime to be right there, that's for sure. I thought I could escape. I couldn't. These two are gonna have a tough time. Yeah, I think we just lose bottom here, unfortunately. Maybe Mamo can set up a play. Oh, I almost got 3 there. Very close. I needed that Comfey, really. But they did a good job. Close. In December 2024, Unite made the same amount of money as November 2021. Interesting. I wonder what happened. What was that the first instance of that hollowware? Interesting. The like the first treasure chest or whatever? Is that what it was? The assassin mime, I know, right? That mime did assassinate me. What's your elo at the moment? I honestly don't know. I have not been playing that much this season. I think it's like we've got to be in 1200s. That's not as far as I wanted to go. You gonna hop on? Thank you. You guys can start it. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Well, they ate us all alive. That was not good. No way! I couldn't get my next aerial ace off. Bummer. Bummer. Do I have the skin for Greninja? I actually got the skin for Greninja super fast. Yeah, I have it already. We get this is the cheapest skin we've ever gotten too. It was so quick. I don't even know how. We've been focusing too much on fighting. I need to get my stacks. It's actually a bit of a problem if I don't have them. Like, the levels are good, but boy, I could use some stacks. Yeah. With that mime power swap, I can't get the KO. Especially without the stacks. Probably Mewtwo's last chance to unite before Ray. Didn't go for it. Okay. Alright. It's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's a... Oh, I thought it was a non-EXP share using Comfey for a second there. I didn't see the light bulb and I was like, what are we doing here? Are they hitting it? They're not. We could fight. Just trying to unite to live there. Didn't even work. This is gonna be a hard one, guys. I can't get through that defense from Mime and Umbreon, as well as the stuns. It's gonna be a tough one. We'll see. I'm gonna need Mewtwo to eat something. I can look for a score here really quick. Charge my Unite move a little. They might be here, though. Okay. Let's gather center, gang. What is Comfey doing? Oh no. We're in a lot of trouble. No Mewtwo or Armarouge unite. That's not good. Hopefully they can get back and do something. Armarouge needs to get Comfey, and they didn't. It's gonna be tough now. Pretty late. Mewtwo can unite. Didn't. Man, no unite moves, guys. You gotta use them. How you gonna KO anybody without a unite move? Really late unite from Mewtwo. Okay. Well. No way did it just aerial ace the wrong way. Unbelievable. Ugh. It aerial ace towards Umbreon. Such a bummer. Close. Couldn't get in there. If we unite in that first fight, I think we got a shot. But they didn't. And our Comfey is spending all its time on like a tank. It needs to be on me. It can't be on our Armarouge or our tank. They're just not doing enough damage. GG's. Do you know if the upgrade cards carry over for the next treasure event? No, they don't. Or wait. You're saying, like, when you pay money to have the ability to upgrade a chest? Is that what you're asking about? They might. I actually don't know. Still 100,000 damage. Not bad. Not bad. I wish our team did a little more there. But, you know, what can you do? I think he meant the free cards. What are the free cards? I guess I'm confused about it. What are the free cards? How strong is Buzzwole after the buffs? Pretty strong. Buzzwole's pretty good. What are the free cards? The ones from the login bonus, you get 3. The login event. Let me look. I don't know what we're talking about. I guess I'm confused. Maybe I haven't seen this. The free cards from the login event. Oh, yeah. I hadn't even seen these. Huh. Yeah, so this is what they're talking about here. I didn't even look at this, because normally this is just all kind of stuff I can't use, right? It's just like item enhancers and stuff. That's a great question. I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they'd carry over or not. I would guess they don't. I don't know. It's a great question. Huh. Yeah, don't know. I mean, with a lot of things, I feel like they won't. But they could. They could. Some things in Unite carry over, and other things they like cut them off. So I couldn't answer enough. I do have enough tickets, yeah. You want to save them for another skin? I mean, if you don't need them, I would save them for sure. What's up, Spragels? Hope your games are fun today. Pretty fun so far. Thanks, Nick. But I would save them. Some people in the chat are saying they do carry over. So I've never noticed whether they carry over or not. I like how the game says cannot be sold, as if we could ever sell anything. Yeah, that's a good point. I need good all-rounder suggestions. Feels like Buzzwole's crazy right now. From the chat, they don't carry over, they'll give you tickets. That's what I would figure they do, Pharaoh, but who knows? I can't say one way or another. They do carry over. I have 6 on Twitch, so, you know. Trust whoever you would like, chat. I'm sorry, I can't tell you for sure. I think there's only been a few items you could sell. Oh, yeah? What were those? The upgrade cards do carry over. I buy them all the time before the new skin comes out. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, I'll believe you because you're saying you do that, but why would you buy them before the new one? What's the... Why'd you do that? Arcanine, Heatran, Arceus, and Tina. Oof. It's a scary one. What's that rainbow accessory called? It's not a rainbow accessory. It's part of the outfit. So it's all in that one outfit. Just to have them ready. I guess. I don't know. Sure. I guess so. I guess you could. I have not yet, Genesis. I'm planning on playing it actually later today. Chris, thank you so much for the gifteds. Holy. Thank you, buddy. If you could choose which legendary Pokemon when you add to the game next, I would bring us the Kyogre Groudon update. That's what I would do. What outfit is it? It's like a Squirtle outfit that they had as part of one of those ice pop things. Have you heard about Beyonce's cowboy-themed concert tonight in LA? No, I haven't heard about her concert. I mean, I knew about her album, but I've not heard about her concert tonight, no. Does anyone know how to carry with Surf Greninja? I can do fine with Shuriken, but I'm having issues with Surf. I mean, you want a level lead if you can possibly get it. And then once you have a level lead, you know, you just want to keep the pressure on your opponents. You can use Surf to secure KOs, but you can also use Surf to just chase things down and stuff like that. Chris is goated, I agree. Because you don't always need to use Surf to secure the KO. Sometimes you actually use Surf to get next to the person, maybe do some damage, and then your boosted finishes them off. Alright. Got a weird squad. No defender, no support. Fine. Yeah, gaming is in this weird space, Mad King, where it's like, sometimes it's actually strangely difficult for a AAA game to compete with a AA or indie game or something like that sometimes, because AAA games feel like they're made to be played by, you know, 10 million people, and maybe they're not. They're like trying to please everybody, and some of these smaller games are made with a very specific audience and like player in mind. They're just like, they're a passion project from like the dev or something like that, and that's really hard sometimes for a big studio to compete with, because a big studio has to try to, like, they're trying to please everybody instead of making a great game that pleases the exact crowd they're looking to please, if that makes sense. And you see that a lot. Like, you can tell that's what's happening, is they're trying to make a game to sell 10 million copies instead of making a game that they just really think is going to be amazing. They're trying to make the next whatever. They were trying to make the next Fortnite or something. A lot harder than making a game that they just truly believe in, regardless. They're trying to, like, make the most commercially successful thing, rather than making, like, just the game they really love, you know? Like, you see that with something like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is the best. I talk about Stardew Valley too much because I just think it's so good. Stardew Valley is the best Harvest Moon game that's ever been made. And it wasn't a Harvest Moon game, you know? The people making Harvest Moon, they, like, tried a bunch of things, but they never made a game as good as Stardew Valley, even though it's from the bones of a game like that. They're trying to make something else, you know? A lot of it could be art by committee too, you know? The more people you have involved, like, the more difficult it can be to make something that, I don't know, to make something, like, really good and unique. I'll let Azu score first. The issue I have with AAA studios is they tend to stick to ideas that are safe. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. They do that 1,000,000%. They're not trying to. They can't. It's hard too. It's hard for them to take big risks because they have these huge teams, so they do rely on formulas that have worked over and over again. You know, rather than like new exciting things. It's tricky. It's very tricky. And then sometimes they take big swings and they just really don't work out. And then it's like, we'll see, this is why we don't XYZ. This is why we only make the same, you know. It's like Ubisoft. Ubisoft has like a formula for all of their games. And it feels like they're terrified to kind of stray from it a little bit, you know. They're also tight deadlines. Oh, yeah, for sure, right? Like, you can tell that with Pokemon, too. Even Pokemon, one of the biggest money-making franchises in the world, like, they clearly have deadlines so tight that they're able to release, that they're not even able to is not the right word, that they're forced to release a game like Scarlet Violet way before it's ready. Like Scarlet Violet, there's no question that game was not even close to ready by the time they released it. But they've got cards and animes and all these things that they're like beholden to. So now they're releasing a game that is not at all ready to be on the market. You know, have I tried the goal hacker held item? Yeah, it's pretty mid. What held items should I use for Buzz? Well, there are a lot of really good ones. Attack weight's probably the best item for Buzz, but there are a lot of really good items. Some people don't even run attack weight and they do just fine. Things like muscle are really good. The new item, Excel Bracer, is really good. Focus is good. Weakness is good. It does a lot of good options. Head and bot. I'm heading bot. I want the world to know I am going to the bot lane. Boom, 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 boom. I'm heading bot. Okay. We got anyone around here anywhere? Ozzy's going top. That makes sense. We definitely don't need them here. Unless they like have a 5-man push all of a sudden out of nowhere. But we're good. Should be. It's a unite move possibility from Char. That Slowbro's got a unite move that it could use on me here. There's just nobody around to kind of follow up on the KO yet. Char's looking for a good opportunity to unite. Okay. I haven't played Raichu since the nerfs. It still feels very good, huh? Is Raichu's Unite like Delphox's? I mean, yeah, kinda. It's an area effect that you put down. It slows your opponents. It doesn't have the reduced healing or anything like that. If your opponents sit in it, it just gives you like free boosteds, which is really powerful, basically. You just get every time you hit an enemy, you get a boosted. So it has like a lot of really interesting implications for some of the fights, but still feels like Raichu's incredibly powerful. Raichu's ult is so funny on base. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity to use it, you know? It's either they stand in your night move, and just allow you to do absurd damage, or they walk away from it and allow like a Regieleki to walk in or a goal to happen. So they're in kind of a super unfortunate situation no matter what they do there. We got Zera Aura coming in. We got to try to rip it before Zera gets here. Zera didn't show. They could be watching top right now. Zera and Char are scoring bot. We don't have anybody here. I can't rip it fast enough alone. I'd get close, but not fast enough. Zera's in our jungle. My team is throwing bottom. Ooh, good shot. Slow beamed me. Cinder gets 2, 3. Cinder gets 3, but they've got 2 at Ray. Caught me with the slow beam. That might be the end of it, because we also lost Inteleon there. That's 4 shields. I don't think we can win. We'll try. Okay, 1 broke. Two broke. I think they have an Intel walking bot with Char. Oh yeah, Intel and Char. We'll see. We'll see. I think they won, but we'll see. We shall see. This is what happens when your team doesn't pick a tank. I know, right? We just get shredded at Ray. We have to catch them. Whew. Lucky for us, we broke top. GG's. 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 Zoroark game? Nah, I don't plan on playing Zoroark today. I don't play a ton of Zoroark. Team was pretty good? Yeah, kinda. Our comp was horrible, but team was alright. Slowbro ult is a KO. Thoughts on Mimikyu? Mimikyu's really good. What items did I run on Raichu? That was those were different items because they changed Raichu's like the way Raichu's interaction with Muscle Band worked. So I dropped Muscle. I was actually running Shell, Drive, and Spoon there, but I don't know what the best items are for it right now. Going live when Celestial Guardians arrives? Yeah. Can you do an Outrage Dragonite game? Yeah, you got it, Chris. Outrage D-Knight. Put it on here. Outrage Dragonite's quite fun. I don't know if the new attack speed situation has really changed Dragonite at all, but... Thoughts on the new tariff laws? This is where you come to for the new tariff laws, everybody. You come to this stream for someone to really give you the skinny on the tariffs. You do Drive, Rapid, Shell Bell. I'm happy with it. Yeah, that's a good setup. But the tariffs, those things are crazy. Oh my gosh, they're nuts. Or they're the exact right things that you need. Who knows? Hanging out bottom with a Sableye that does not have an EXP share, so life is going to be a little miserable for us, gang. I don't mind this setup. Why no Zoroark game? Just don't want to play it. Pokemon content creators the most knowledgeable about tariffs? Yes, we are. Actually, it's funny because my wife owns a business, so she's been dealing with tariffs for a long time. So I actually feel like I do know a bit about tariffs. They're, you know, oddly enough, I actually feel like I do know a bit about them. Like kind of before everyone was talking about them, way back when the first sort of China tariffs happened. But yeah, it's gonna be wild. But who knows? There's a new tariff every day, and then it's canceled the next day. Elder Frey, thank you for the 8 months. Hi, Spragels in chat. If you could do a Mew game, but only if playing the patch, maybe Trev. Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do there for you, Frey. Why is there no banning? I don't know. Somebody's not of the right rank, or they don't have the right amount of Pokemon. You know? Okay. It's a hard one to out-secure. Ho-Oh. Of course, my Sableye is over there, doing whatever it's doing. It's going to be a tough game. Like, being a Pokemon that needs a lot of experience, and then your ally being a support not running EXP share is just so rough. Raichu went for the weak KO. I think it needed a back and fight for the cat. Now it might get itself picked off. Sableye doing Sableye things. Do a Dragon Dance one. Last one I did was Extreme Speed, so I'll do Dragon Dance for this one. Do they all walk center? Looks like it. Looks like it. Do you think Trump should have a new tariff for no EXP share supporters? I think they should be jailed slightly. Just slightly jailed. I don't want anything crazy. I just want them to go to jail for like 6 months or something. That's all. It's not it's not absurd. It's a good item. They should at least go to jail for 6 months. Would anyone really be that upset? That would be a wild headline, honestly. If you thought Trump was crazy before, I guess he's jailing people over this Pokemon video game. People would be like, there's no way. He would never do it. Tulsi Gabbard would stop him. Like, no, he's sending people to jail over EXP share. And you get a lot of, like, articles. Like, honestly, though, like, people should be running EXP share. All of a sudden, I have a MAGA hat on. That's right. People haven't been running EXP share for so long. I don't find myself to be a very political streamer, but this is a cause I can get behind. Oh, yeah. Another one of my favorite streamers got super right-wing. Oh, really? What happened? Just got into Trump and all that? Yeah, kinda. He kinda did. He kinda got into Trump. It was a weird way for him to do it, I gotta be honest. He was very into... It's really about one very specific issue. Make EXP share great again? It's mega? I'm not mega, I'm mega. That was my thing. Family won't invite me over to Thanksgiving because I became all mega. Punch, 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 punch. Trump mailing your ranked teammates. We gotta do something. This solo queue, the matchmaking's terrible. I'd be like, gosh, dang it. I feel like I'm agreeing with everything this guy's saying about Unite. Why are you talking about Trump in a Pokemon Unite stream? Well, someone in the chat brought it up. Oh boy. I can't get to him. Because I still have to play goal. Here. Oh, maybe I can get to him now. Yep. I don't know why he came back in. He had absolutely no HP right there. That was really odd, wasn't it? Like, I thought, no way we get a Lowland Raichu right there, but he's, like, flowed back into the fight. That's surprising. Good for us, though, huh? Uh-oh. Yep. I could maybe try to fight near this. Nah. Too many of them. Pika with a good Unite. I think he needs to eject first, then he can hit the Unite from the other side, but that was still a pretty good Unite from Pika there. 5 down. Good job, guys. Trump would fall asleep at Ray. He'd back cap. It's about scoring points. Look at me, I'm the MVP. He would. He'd be an MVP here. He would. Let Raichu get red. Dragonite too squishy. It is a little too squishy, right? Feels like it's really close to being able to brawl enough, but it just gets... That's why I have a focus band on it, just so I can, stay alive for one more punch that could hopefully give us 2 more punches, right? It's tricky, though. Yeah, Raichu's too deep. We have no tank again. Our support's not really like... It's not a healing support, right? It's like a disruptive support, but... Yeah. Just getting caught by too much crowd control. Yeah. See, this is what when people play Sableye like this, they do absolutely nothing, unfortunately. Like, any other character would be more useful than just a Pokemon that's kind of on its own. Yeah, I guess Meowscarada is upset with me. I don't even know. I don't know what I did. Sorry, Meowscarada. Don't know why you're mad, but stay mad, bro. Stay mad. Yes, yes, yes. You're the best. We know where Meow is. That's a huge KO. We go for this. Okay. Ping me now, Meowscarada, you silly goose. Will you please score, Sableye? Sableye does not have a shield anymore. Okay. Can't get there. Couldn't get there. Raichu damage is ridiculous. It's true. Are you big on the Elder Scrolls games? Oh, I loved them. I loved them. I mean, I didn't play the MMO, but other than that, you know, we still got it. Thanks for all the thanks pings, cat. Let's see what our... Oh, private. No, tell the world. You're Mr. Slash at your allies. When you get outdamaged by your entire team as a speedster. Oh, they're in a duo. What are the odds? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Mr. Slash. I slash around. I'm a slash. I slishy slash my team. I'm a slash my team kind of guy. Slissy, swishy slash my team. Tier list today? Maybe not today. I want to play more. I feel like I haven't played everything enough. I haven't played Rapidash enough, that's for sure. I need to play more Rapidash. Oh, he's slishy slashing my team. Why Raichu got nerfs after releasing it for coins, specifically to make you upset, Sai. It's... People will not understand this because it goes against the preconceived notion they have in their head. Pokemon getting nerfed when they're available for coins is not a common occurrence in this game. It hasn't been something that this game has done in like almost ever. It's very rare that that's when a Pokemon gets nerfed. Are there only 3 people watching? On the vertical stream. Yeah. I'm with that player again. Of course I am. I'm with that Meowscarada again. Of course. Did Trev fall too bad? No, it felt pretty good when I played it. Felt pretty good. EXP share. Somehow someone's got an EXP share on. Still no defenders, no supports. Yeah, I was gonna slash again. Oh, I bet. Raichu didn't really got nerfed. It got a muscle band fix, which was doing all the heavy lifting. That's a big part of it, yeah. How you doing, man? Doing pretty good, buddy. How are you? How are you, my friend? I bet he's mic banned, clearly. They're clearly a, you know, a clown. I don't even know. I honestly have no clue why they were upset. That shows you how much of a clown that, because I don't even know what they could be mad about. I also won the game. So, GG. Thanks for playing. Stop trying to use mic. You can't even tell people good game. Yeah, I think everyone has I gotta be honest, every single person who's been banned on mic, I think it's reasonable they've been banned. I'm not gonna lie. I think almost every one of them. Not every one of them, of course, but almost every one of them. Ooh, focus band saved him. Fuzzle doesn't want to move in. Oh, he's only level 3. Oh boy. Our Buzzwole nowhere near this fight. Very unfortunate. Woo woo. We're doing big horse things. I've never heard someone not slur turning on voice chat. We've had people slur for sure, but I don't think that's the most common occurrence that we've had. It's usually just people who are upset, the game's not going their way, and they're usually not playing particularly well, but they're just mad. And I rarely get someone on mic who's actually playing great and is just frustrated by the situation. It's usually someone playing pretty poorly, usually. Not always, but usually. Trev is still so tanky, man. This thing survives forever. What about triple kill guy? Triple kill guy is great. I mean, I can't complain about triple kill guy because it was so entertaining. But not all of them were that entertaining. You know? Triple kill guy was the best too because they clearly were not doing anything useful. And they were really, like, really obnoxious about it. So they were kind of a perfect storm. Right? It feels better. I will say, horse feels better now. I don't know if it's like top tier or anything. I doubt that, but it does feel a lot better. They scored top a little bit. Scored 20. Oh, just walked top. They actually didn't score. Okay. Yeah, triple kill guy is class. It's a classic vid. It's one of my favorites. It's hard to like market a video like that because really it's like, please watch. Like that's all you could say in the title, like please watch. I can't be like the build of the blah blah. It's like, no, you just have to watch this video. I wish there was a way to curate videos like just you gotta watch this one. Like I can't explain it. I don't want to give it away. You just gotta watch it. It's a valuable video, but it's hard to describe that, you know, in a thumbnail and title. Ooh, that was a great unite from Guardy right there. I do need a greatest hits playlist. That's actually a very funny idea. Because there are certain videos that just, they capture the imagination of the audience where you're just like, we're going to be talking about this for months, you know? And it's hard if somebody wasn't there, didn't get to experience it, that doesn't know like what this, like, references that everyone's referencing in the chat, right? Why is Night/Meow not ripping? Is this for real? And it goes down. Are you kidding me, dude? This Night/Meow is so ridiculous, dude. How does it not rip an objective? It's Night/Meowscarada. What else does it do? I don't think they know how to play Meow. I don't know what they know, man. I think they're carried by their duo partner, clearly. It is the same one from last game, yes. That's why I'm being critical of them, because I've already played with them and they're the worst. They're a toxic ally. Guardy's here. Oh. Jeez, Raichu's so strong. 5,700 damage just pressing A near me. Which tier is horse at the moment? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think maybe B, maybe A. Maybe like B plus or something like that. I can't tell. It feels much better, but it still doesn't feel great. Buzz is charging its Unite. I'm heading top. Can't stop that. Let Buzz get that. Our Meowscrata uses X speed. For what purpose? You're here. My Unite got canceled by what? Jeez. What did my Unite get canceled by? Psy Strike in the middle of it? That's so disappointing. Oof. I don't know. It still doesn't feel that good, but it does feel better. But it doesn't feel that good. You weren't close enough when he rolled away? Oh, is that what canceled it? I wasn't close enough when he rolled? That would cancel it? Oh my gosh. What a miserable Unite move. Oh, man. It had to be the Psy Strike. Does it really get canceled if you're just not close anymore after I cast it? Doesn't sound right. How strong is Greninja in endgame? Pretty good. Greninja's a really strong Pokemon. It usually is a high level at the end of a match, too. Hey, Broteen, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome in, everybody. Just playing a little Unite, testing out some stuff in the patch, messing around with a little Galarian Rapidash. I swear I saw something hit you that canceled your Unite. Something canceled it. Someone in the chat was saying that it was just being a certain distance away, but I didn't know it got canceled like that. But maybe it does. It feels like it was Psy Strike. Psy Strike and the Unstoppable. Oh, what was the Unstoppable? What was the Unstoppable that canceled that? Why does it say season ends in 1 day? Is this pre-recorded? No, it's a Q screen. It was Moonblast? Oh, did Moonblast hit me? Psy Strike is the Unstoppable? Psy Strike's not... That's not how you'd talk about that, but okay. Psy Strike does make Mewtwo unstoppable, but it wouldn't be... I'm not even sure why we would say unstoppable there, but... Psystrike makes Mewtwo unstoppable. We have 2 all-rounders already. I was gonna try to mess around with Buzz, but I don't think that's in the cards. You're unstoppable, baby. That's right, Thick Fat. That's right. Yeah, it feels like it had to be Psystrike. Is this the same player? Am I playing with them again? Oh no, it's not the same player. I was like, geez, do I have to play with this player again? Galarian Rapidash is at least good enough now. It's fun to play. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's good, not great. Maybe try agility? Sure. I could do an agility game. Try stacking, yeah. We could stack a little bit too. Yeah, it's not a throw anymore. I wonder what it's done to it. It feels like it made it a lot better. Our comps are still pretty tragic. We've got the Snorlax is a flail Snorlax, so we kind of have like Snorlax and Dragonite kind of doing the same thing, because I'm guessing it's a flail, or excuse me, an outrage Dragonite. So we got kind of two Pokemon. Ah, almost got him. Confusion's a good secure early. It's not a nightmare to play this thing in lane. I'll get my 5 here. Okay. Alright, she's gonna chase me with a red buff. Nice job, Dragonite. Alolan Raichu has just been hanging out here. I'll let Dragonite try to get some of this, get their levels. We're actually in a weird spot because we got a lot of people here, but they're not who you want here, you know? Like, we need Guardy here. I was able to secure some of that farm. Got that. Char goes down. Still a Dragonair, but a good fight from the squad. They set up a lot of opportunities for Guardy to just level damage at them, which I think we're going to need to do. given how their setup is, right? What's Breath of Evolution? It's just the name of this patch. Okay. Got Azu. This red buff could actually be used by Dragonite, but... Okay. Char Unite. Agility does feel very strong. I still like Smart Strike a lot, but I do think Agility is quite strong. It just allows you to be really aggressive with some of your plays, right? Which I think is pretty cool. I think they land on my head, but just in case they don't, and they didn't. Nice. We probably go down for it, but the points are worth it. The points are worth it. Chris Bradley with a very kind super chat. Hello, my friend. Oh. They get me. I played a game as Trick Phantom Force Hoopa and actually had a Venusaur who knew how Phantom Force worked and we totally dominated. What's another moveset that is super good that allies don't know how to use properly? Sweet Kiss is the obvious answer, right? I feel like, but that's just hard with no communication. Trick Phantom Force is very clear. In fact, everything Hoopa does is actually in that zone, right? Like, if Hoopa doesn't have people who take their portals, use their Phantom Force, any of that, like, all of that is kind of catastrophic for Hoopa. Let me think of another one. Well, we got Raichu here. Okay, we got it. Let me think of another one that's kind of like that. What's like that, where you're like, man, I wish my allies... Well, Mean Look, I feel like, is there. Like, you'll set up a great Mean Look or Slow Beam, and your allies will just be like, You're like, please, use this. It's, like, huge. It will help us win the game. And they're like, yeah, but what if we didn't? Submission Machamp, that's a good one. Submission Machamp. Mime, yes. Power Swap Mime is a great one. Or, like, a Mime who doesn't know... like who to power swap, and they're kind of power swapping the wrong targets at different times. Like sometimes they're power swapping a tank when they should be power swapping a damage dealer and vice versa. Let me think. A lot of it, it's like things set up by defenders and supports, right? That feels like a lot of what we're talking about here. Azu's in here. Gosh, Raichu is strong. Just have to base. If it has a red buff and it starts kiting you, like, good luck. Mewtwo needs its Unite move. You can take some of this Mewtwo. It left. Okay. Alright, just back out from that. Okay. Got chased by 3. If my team could take advantage of that, we could win. Guardy might be able to base here. Maybe. Oh no, Guardy. Watch out for that meow. It's looking for you. Oh, nice. Good job, squad. They were able to take advantage of 3 chasing me. Beautiful. Good job, team. You can do it. Heck yeah. Horse. Legally, when you score with Galarian Rapidash, you have to say horse. I know sometimes I don't do it, but I like breaking the law. Breaking the law. I like breaking the law. Hey, look who it is. It's Thanks Pinging Meowscarada. See ya. Oh. What is? It's Whirlpool Azu. Might punish me for that. Yeah, I do think Galarian Rapidash is better. A lot better, to be fair. A lot better. I still don't think it's like top tier, but I do think it's a lot better. What's the best Pokemon in the game right now? Probably Alolan Raichu and Suicune are probably the 2 best Pokemon in the game. Played against Submission Machamp, Hurricane Surf Cram Duo, got combo one-shotted 5 times, crazy good combo. Oh yeah, that's quite powerful. Quite powerful. GG's, everybody. GG's, 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 GG's. 61k. Not bad, especially playing it in lane, which I actually don't think is terrible. I don't think it's terrible. Spragels, big fan. Back to back. GG's. Hey, GG's, buddy. Oh, you're the Guardy. Oh, that was great. You're crushing it. GG's. Is Gengar still good after the nerf? Yeah. Gengar's pretty good. Jake, can you turn up the volume a little? Oh, is the game volume a little too low? Sometimes I accidentally keep it a little too low. GG's was the Mewtwo X. GG's, buddy. When will you do a tier list? I want to play more of the patch first. Do you think you'll do another Road to Masters at some point? I would like to. The problem is like, I don't know that there's like a ton of interest in a Road to Masters right now. Yeah, Buzzwole is kind of crazy. Is that to me? Do you like Zen? So in my pocket stream, people were calling you Zen. Is that like what you go by? I was like, I think you go by Zen. You were the ball toy in the center. Nice job, Shrugs. Zen. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but I was like, no, I don't know. What am I looking for? I could play a Buzzwole game. They have not let me play it too much. To be fair, every team is like picking like 9 attackers lately. Road to Masters, but I asked ChatGPT to tell me which Pokemon and build to use. That's kind of fun. What would it say right now? I can't pull up ChatGPT really quick, but let me pull up like Gemini or something. Let's see. Let's find out what it does. It's looking for examples of Pokemon. It's determining builds. I can't really play that Mew game I was asked for earlier. I might be able to play a Trev game. Because we have 2 attackers. Your best Pokemon depends on a few things. Your play style, team composition, the current meta. Boy, this is useful. Oh, okay, here we go. Some Pokemon are easier to pick up than others. Okay. So, who are they? Who should I play? Venusaur. Okay. You can play Petal Dance, Giga Drain with a Muscle Band, Focus Band, okay, and a Slick Spoon. Those are all reasonable. I can play the Trev. play it with you, and maybe I'll stack this guy. I could still run EXP share. I like Focus Band. Cookie's not bad though. Could double stack. I might regret the EXP share here. Let's see. Option 2, Sludge Bomb Solar Beam. True. Choice Specs, Slick Spoon, Wise Glasses. Okay. All-Rounder, play Buzzwole. Superpower Leech Life. That's pretty good. Attack Weight, Focus Band. Weakness Policy. Or Razor Claw. Okay. Defender, Slowbro. Yeah, good. Scald Surf is popular. Well, you can't play that. You just can't play that. Speedster, Dodrio. I don't know. That's not an easy Speedster. Drill Peck Agility. It's a very specific moveset. I wouldn't recommend that. There's every once in a while that could be useful if like they have a ton of CC, but that is a tough moveset. Why the damn agility? That's a classic. That's a classic Spragels moment. Supporter, healer, Eldegoss. LD's great. Held items, EXP share, beautiful. Buddy barrier, okay. Focus band, muscle band, yeah, all those are fine. Attacker, Mewtwo Y, yeah. That's not bad. Alright. I mean, these are pretty reasonable suggestions, I would say. How many hours do I have in Pokemon Unite? A lot. Ooh, a lot. My Pulse AFK. My Venusaur is hitting the farm. Things are happening here. Come here, Dragapult. Let's go, buddy. Okay, outsecured Espeon a couple times there. 2 stacks, not bad. Our Dragapult's kind of not doing much. Very, starting the match AFK and kind of staying AFK so far. What happened to Venusaur? We got a lot of that, but not enough. What happened to Veno? I haven't played a curse game yet. Oh, dang. I thought my curse would have got it with the burst there. It did not. Ah, the stun. And Dragapult is AFK again. Okay. We're starting a match here, everybody. This is a match of Pokemon Unite if I've ever played one. Yeah. Can't stop someone scoring 2. Seems like a normal Unite game to me. Oh, yeah. Our ally not moving. Doesn't know how EXP share works. This is Pokemon Unite. He could come in with a Unite move. Check it out. I agree. Check it out. We can do a pain split game. There's still 2 here. They are ripping. I gotta go. Okay. Can't get away. These guys are just hanging out down here still. Ooh boy, got yelled at on mic because my laner thought I was slapping them out of anger when I just didn't have my helping hand yet. Reflex tapping. Oh. Don't you dare reflex tap. Where'd my bolt go? Oh, sorry, buddy. I split the pain. Sorry, buddy. People don't expect you to split the pain. They don't know what to do when you split the pain. Might be able to stack before I get KO'd up here. Alright, we got 6 stacks. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Send the Pain is a song by Chevelle. I didn't know that. Now I do. I don't know what I'll do with the information, but I have it now. I didn't before. Okay. Ooh, nice rocks. Why am I watching your video on boost tokens on YouTube and here you are? Dude, the algorithm is invading your life. It invades all of our lives and there's nothing we can do about it. Just submit to the algorithm, bro. That's how it works, bro. I am on your feed no matter what you do. For whatever reason, that's what the world has done right now. They've put me on your feed. No one knows why. No one knows how it works. Okay? That's what happens. Gold at 9. Oh, no one's bottom? Oh, boy. Well, okay. I guess we can try to score up here. Literally no one's up here. Venusaur scores 20 instead of Dragapult scoring 40. Not great, but okay. Get me home. Let's retreat, guys. We can't win that fight. We're gonna be behind on score, but we already were gonna be behind on score. Twin Set Spammer, thank you so much for the 6 months, buddy. Early, thank you. Anyone remember when the new Pocket Pack's coming out? Tomorrow night. Okay, Bolt. If anyone supports this, we can get this KO on Meow. It doesn't do well into Pain Split here. They could just rip right now. Oh, ha, ha, ha. You need backup? Me too. You can't just rip it, Hoopa. We gotta win a fight against this Suicune. Trust me, I wish we didn't, but we do. Oof. Dragapult's our shot here, but I don't know. I wouldn't count on him. He literally dragon danced it. Holy. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I'm a big fan. I finally got my wife to start playing. Oh, nice. Your wife put her onto the game. Very cool. Oh, sorry. Your videos put her onto the game. Not my wife put her onto the game. I mean, if they don't give an AFK for this, which they probably won't, that's crazy. This player is fully AFK. I don't know what, oops. I don't know what they're doing. Smacked my mic pretty hard there. Yeah, this is like, this player is fully AFK, man. They're essentially not playing the game, but they don't count it. My wife. That's right. I swear people don't know Dragapult's ult has an execute. Even if you don't know that it does more damage, it's like it's a burst. It's a bigger burst. When you're trying to secure Ray, you're looking for a burst, you know? You're looking for more burst. When's the new rank season of Pocket? It kind of should be tomorrow-ish, right? Like, it's like Wednesday, basically. You know? Play with Sylveon. I love his new skin. Sylveon is a fun Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to play a Sylveon game, but Sylveon's pretty fun. My wife hates when I play this game. Leave your wife. Simple advice. Execute? I didn't know. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if it does extra damage as an execute. It doesn't matter. It's just a bigger burst. But it's, yeah, it's missing HP damage. So. Which is execute damage. I can play this with Muscle. I think Focus is really fun here, but maybe it'll be fun with Muscle. Hey, Brian, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. Thank you. Is Dragapult good? It's alright. I've been praying every night for them to add Sceptile to the game. I think Sceptile could be coming, for sure. Thank you for the gifted, Brian, on YouTube. Appreciate you. Drain Crown Leech Life? You don't need the Drain Crown, though. You get it all from the Leech Life. Yeah, Speedster Sceptile, for sure. Squish Boy! Thank you for the gifted. Little Squish Boy. Dropping a gifted on Twitch. Thank you, buddy. Little Squish Boy. I'm hanging out with an Umbreon. Should be kind of fun. Dropping my usual Infernape manifest post. Love your stuff, Spragels. Hey, thanks, Javi. We can skip through this, but we're not. I'd rather not have 8. Feels like it's too hard to score sometimes with 8. Alright. Alright. They're not gonna let me score. No stacking for me. We're at 4.25. They might let me sneak a stack. Maybe. We'll see. No, they're watching it pretty hard. Oh, the Snow Cloak passive. Or whatever it's called when Eevee's that low a level. We got 6. What's Eevee's passive called that low? Hey, Spragels, could we get a Gyarados game? Sure. I'll play a little Gary. Sounds pretty fun. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ooh, 20. Oh no! Well, now it's 22. Now I gotta at least pick up one more. I didn't want to break there. A Gyarados game. Thanks for the super chat, Table. People's names on the internet are the best. Thanks, Table. I win. Your muscle gauge does stay for a lot longer now, doesn't it? Like, there are moments where I'm like, geez, do I still have muscle gauge right now? It's kind of crazy. Leech Life is such a cheat code. It is quite mean. It is Snow Cloak. Even when it's just Eevee, it's still Snow Cloak. Interesting. We see Buzzwole bot. Talon could be up here. They're not. I'm saving my Leech Life for the secure there just in case Talon's around, right? Just score some points. Lots of points. Goal's at 16. Goal's gonna be at 6 now. Ah. What? I was like, all right, I'm waiting for Cinderace. What? We got a request. Scyther game. Okay. Scyther game. Scyther Gary, right? I see Talon like, I'm like, oh no. That's not what I expected to see. I was hoping to see Cinder. Oh, Cinder's on nothing. They're still around. They didn't base. That seems crazy to me, but okay. Oh, I missed. Whoops. Hey, Venu. $13. Let the 50 go in. Skull's at 16. If I can get it. Does Venusaur walk through here? No. Now the goal's at least gone. In case my team could secure it. They couldn't, but if they could, ho ho ho. Okay. Gosh, this feels mean. Teams have got to be trying to play Buzzwole, like, as a tank now. It's just too mean, man. It's too mean. Have you tried Lunge yet? I actually like Lunge a lot, yeah. I like Lunge more with Superpower, actually. They're both good, though. If I play Lunge, I like to run a Razor Claw. I think that's a cool setup. Hey, Cinder. Monster. So yo, he stopped me. He stopped me from doing my secret plan to score in their main goal. Can you do an Electro Ball A-Rye game? Sure, yeah. Let me write all these down here in one sec. Thank you so much, Elder Frey. Thank you, everybody, for the very kind super chats, gifted memberships, and subs and such. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Definitely get some of these games online. I'm almost 15. I'm like so close I can taste it, but I'm not there. You're almost 15 too. Wow. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he came back. I didn't even realize. Okay. Don't have any more full heals, I don't think. Ow. Oh. Okay. Cinderace is ripping, as Cinderaces tend to do. Bunk, 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 bunk. Gosh, Buzzwole is good, man. 2800 on the burst, too, on Leech Life there. Yikes! Oh, man, oh, man. Buzzwole is so good right now. Bro. I can never say some of these names. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the yeehaw, and thank you for the 21 months, dude. Legendary. Legendary. Thank you. We went 18 KOs. Not bad. Not bad. 96k damage. Took 67. Healed for 51. Holy moly. Buzz is mean. Buzz is mean. That was the muscle band instead of focus there. That was actually pretty sweet. Let's see. One new 2 games, one. I can't figure this name out, sorry. Started Unite and grinded to great class using Crustle and Absol. Any tips using best items and emblem builds? Yeah, so for Absol, I think you got 2 options, right? You either go both critical hit items. Don't forget Mew. It was either Mew or Trevenant. I played Trev. For Absol, you go both critical hit items and Amp, or both critical hit items and one of the 2 attack stacking items. So either the Excel Bracer or an attack weight. Excel Bracer is kind of easier. Amp is a really good build because your Unite move is so incredibly strong. Let's see. And then for Crustle, X-Scissor is the better move out of X-Scissor and Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock's really, really fun, though. And usually you would want a Rock Tomb so you could set up your team. However, sometimes solo queue, that's not the case, right? We've got Gary, Scyther, Raichu. Yeah, let me take a look at all of them. I'm gonna write them down here. Been using X-Scissor? Yeah, X-Scissor's one of the best things it's got going right now. For sure. Like, if you get an X-Scissor into a wall, that's incredibly strong. Let's see. We had a Scyther game. That's one. Gary game. Raichu game, and specifically Raichu with Electro Ball. I think those are all of them. I think. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And we have a Big Mac request? Okay, I'll get the Mac sauce. Let me go get the Mac sauce, dude. Can you use Bounce, Gary? Well, it was requested by Table in the chat. Table, do you have a preference? I'll play whichever one you're more interested in. I'm interested in what Alcremie can do. Me too. It'll be like, supports are usually pretty game changing, so yeah. Let's see what we can get. Gary feels like an easy first pick. It's not like they're gonna counter it too hard, right? I could play the Helm Tech. Do we know when the PTS is going to update? We don't. No. I will switch with this Suicune. They're not asking for it, though. No? Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to get it. Everyone wants Gary to have a Rocky Helm now, so we'll do it too. We'll do it too. Would love it if Crustle Stealth Rock stunned or slowed like how Duraludon does. Well, they do tick up in damage more and more and more, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they don't stun, obviously. If they stunned, that would be incredibly powerful. They'd have to lower the damage pretty considerably on them. I guess their plus version does decrease move speed. So there's that. Do you think I should get a Lowland Raichu or wait for Alcremie? I mean, they're going to be completely different, Wolfie. So I would say, you know, play what you prefer. Because they're just going to be totally different Pokemon. The Gary skin is so good. It's a pretty good one. I actually really like this one too. The kind of like, I think it's like Chinese New Year Gary. I think that one's pretty cool. Are there any new Mons coming to Unite? Used to play all the time, but fell off the last few months. Yeah, the next one's out Creamy. We just had a Alolan Raichu. And then after that, we don't know yet. We don't know what's next. We need to bring the auto chest. Dude, trust me, I'm 1,000,000% with you. I think I'd play it way more than ranked, honestly. Which speedster is best? They're all still really good. It might be in some ways Absol. Absol's pretty high up there, I bet. Just charging my gauge. Charging that gauge. Trouble ahead. Trouble behind. Whoop. Okay. Not a great start for the crew. One of our guys is running away. And I'm Raichu. Excuse me. Gyarados. I don't even know why I said Raichu. Doesn't count as mine. And they go down. Okay. Just got Raichu on the brain from earlier. I can't help you, Talon. I'm a level 4 Magikarp without a lane partner, so we're in trouble, bud. Oh, maybe they're back. Okay. We are now Dose. Just 2 Garys. Had to play Magikarp alone in lane. First stack. Already level 8. Rough start, but it's definitely not over. Talon's here. Thank you, buddy. I needed the help. Umbreon has not been on my side, but Talonflame, to their credit, has been helping out a lot, given that I have no lane partner. We got a Unite move now. Not badge. Not gold badge. Okay. Kind of walked into that one, huh? 11 KOs. Not bad, not bad. A smart jungler always helps the Magikarp lane. I mean, you would want to help the Magikarp lane if you could, because it gets a really big power spike when it comes online. So I do think it's mostly the right choice, but there are situations where it's just not the lane to help. Maybe they're already doing well, or you can really help the other lane. You know, not everything is like, or I guess there's nothing that's like a hard and fast rule about it, but I do think mostly I would help Magikarp, yes. Oh. Dang, almost. If I could just get back to Suicune there, we could have got the Penta. Close. Close. I had a dream about Pokemon Unite where you could score into your own goals to prevent opponents from scoring. Isn't that a thing in Dota? Doesn't Dota have something like that? Like you can like get yourself, I'm gonna get this wrong, but you can like knock yourself out or take your own tower or something like that. I never watched Dota or played Dota. It's like the only MOBA I never spent any time with. It's called Deny. Okay, so what does it do? How does it work? Oh, you take your own like NPC farm to deny. Is that what it is? So you like the waves are coming and you KO those waves before your opponent can hit them? Is that how that works? They have a very frustrating death ball composition on their side. Is there enough time? It's like really close. Hey, Spragels, is Cerulege the worst all-rounder in the game? I don't know. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's that bad, though. Okay. Got completely stunned out on my move. Oof. It's probably game. I fully got stunned out. I was trying to bounce the whole time and I couldn't. The death balled. Alright, let me go watch center. Too much HPs. They got us. GG's. T-Tar is worse, I think. T-Tar could be worse. It depends, though. T-Tar does have its moments where it's really good. It just needs, like, a lot of setup, right? Machamp is bad? No, Machamp's okay. I don't know. I don't think any of them are that bad, honestly. Maybe Tyranitar? But, again, if it gets set up, I think it's pretty good. Oh, Tinkaton. It actually might be Tinkaton in some ways. I think Tinkaton's pretty bad. Tinkaton is like a worse Tyranitar sometimes, I think. Azumarill? I don't know. I think Azu might be better. I think Tink's really rough sometimes. It has some pretty good games, but generally, man, Tink is really hard to get online. You have to have, like, kind of... You either have to have a team fully setting it up or really foolish opponents. You know? Tink went from OP to meh out of nowhere. It was never OP. Tink was never OP at all. It was good, though. I think Azu is a little bit underrated. Unite DB says Duraludon. Well, it's not an all-rounder, but yeah. Is Lucario still good? It's okay. I think people play Lucario just because they're comfortable with it. I don't think it's horrible. I also don't think it's great, you know? Is Armarouge the best attacker? No. No. No, I wouldn't say Armarouge is up there. I mean, it's probably... it's Alola Ninetales, then it's probably... I'd consider Suicune an attacker, but it's probably Suicune, Mewtwo Y, Inteleon. Probably. Armarouge isn't terrible. There are a lot of good attackers right now, actually. As long as the speedsters aren't, like, crushing every match, a lot of the attackers are pretty good. They nerfed Gigaton Hammer and Thief a lot. They nerfed Gigaton Hammer? I knew they nerfed Thief. They also nerfed Gigaton Hammer? Why? What patch was it that they nerfed Gigaton Hammer? It's such a weird one to nerf. Had to be somewhere here in Assault Break, right? Thief got nerfed. I remember this. I don't think Hammer was nerfed. Was it? Maybe it was. Maybe it was? Oh, there was another patch where something else on it got buffed. Maybe they nerfed it at that time. Like, they nerfed that first, maybe? Pain Split Trev, Aegislash, Guardy, Greedent, Ninetales, Umbreon, or Shifu. I don't know. I don't remember Hammer being nerfed. Hammer didn't get nerfed? I didn't think so. If it did, I don't remember it at all. Do you think Timmy should nerf EXP share on Cinder? I don't even know how you put that sentence together. How have the games been treating me today? You know, they're games of Unite. I know Suicune is quite strong, but I find it hard to carry with it without your team supporting with it. Do you agree? I don't know. It carries pretty well, too. I think Suicune's ridiculous. It's not the most carry Pokemon, but it's like, it's very, very good. So, I don't know. I think it's pretty crazy, honestly. Ice Hammer does a defense decrease. Yeah, Ice Hammer decreases certain stats on your opponents, but it's not even close to as good as Thief. It's like a defense and special defense decrease or something. Ice Hammer decreases move speed by 50%. Oh no, sorry, it's attack. It decreases attack and special attack as well. So it's like a weird hybrid, almost defender build for it, but you're just not tanky enough to take advantage of it. Blaziken needs a slight buff. Ooh, I don't know. I think Blaziken's actually crazy good. I don't know. I wouldn't buff it. Spraggers, love your stuff, man. Thanks, Bronson. What does Trick Hoopa do? Like, does the Trick Shield give a debuff? Yeah, a debuff. No, it gives you a shield, right? And then it also empowers you a little bit here. Here, I'll pull it up for you from Unite DB. So it gives you move speed, it gives you a shield. It gives move speed by 70% and a shield for 3 seconds. It also lets you link your boosted attacks. And it will allow you to kind of like transport your way through Phantom Force, which is very cool. And at level 10, you heal for 10% of your damage dealt. So you get a little bit of life steal too. So it's got a lot going on. I'm gold badge on Blaze. I think it's okay as now. I mean, gold badge doesn't usually means that you're not good on the Pokemon. So I think it's better than okay. I love Trick Hoopa so much. Hyperspace Hole is too unreliable in solo queue. Yeah, I mean, people don't know how to use it. People don't know how to play with supports in general. Buzz ban count? We don't have a counter. Clefable, I don't see a lot of those. I think Clefable's pretty good. Especially outside of fully coordinated games. Like Clefable healing like multiple enemies and it's hard for people to like take it down. Your global ranks Cerulege. Okay. Cool. Is Aegislash still good? I haven't played a ton of it after the nerfs. I think they over-nerfed its wide guard for sure, but I bet it's still pretty good. I played a little bit of it after the nerfs. This match is taking forever. Why have they never buffed Ironhead? I don't know if they know how to buff that without breaking it, probably. That's a tough one to buff. It literally absorbs an entire tick of damage. So then you think like, well, what would you do to buff it? I mean, you could completely rework it, which would probably be smart. But like, what would they do to buff it, right? I don't know. I think that it's very possible that you could have it absorb 2 ticks of damage, but maybe that's too much, because that is a lot, you know? But then certain things hit you like 50 times in a row. So in certain comps, it's actually not that much. But in some comps, it is pretty ridiculous. I had Gary, then I had Scyther and Raichu. Raichu's already taken, so we'll take Scyther. Where are you, Scyther? You look like a Scizor, but you're a Scythor. I'll hang out with this Wiggly a little bit. I'm gonna play it with... I'll play it with this on. And let's drop our weakness policy here. We can do Muscle's kind of fun on it. Razor's also really good. Energy Amp's really good. There's a lot I like on Scyther. Thank goodness we have pen and paper. That's what I got, baby. I got the pen and paper strategy. If I didn't have it, ooh, buddy. I forget it all the time if I don't got it. I used to be #1 Mewtwo in the world. I wouldn't even tell that to my therapist. Don't tell that to a close friend. Be careful with that information. It's one of those things you take to the grave. Okay, both of us are going to try to score here. Let's see who we're walking into. Oh, well, there they go. Almost got him. Weird, just giving us a stack of the drive lines right there, huh?
Just stopping in quickly to request a punch. Combat Machamp game at your earliest convenience with
A Machamp game, alright. You don't get those too often. Nice. Just gonna grab some of this. 5 stacks. Almost 6. Almost 6 stacks. 5 stacks of the drive lens. I call everything the drive lens. I gotta stop, but it's just a better name. Oh, hi. I think you put him to sleep, we just couldn't see him. What emulator do I use for Pocket? I use a Moo Player. Cool. Almost 9. Got our 9. Sableye like over here, being annoying. Umbreon. Unfortunately, they just got to unite for Umbreon, too. They're 8. I'm gonna annoy him for a while, but I can't stop him. We're almost 10. Quadra. Quadra. I'll eat this really quick. I don't really know how to feel about VOD reviews. VOD reviews? What do you mean? Got any ideas on that? I know they can be good for other games. Oh, like someone coaching you? I mean, you could learn a lot from someone taking a look at your footage. It's true of any game, right? You can always learn a lot from someone like looking at what you're doing. But I think you could also learn a lot from just emulating. Like, if you pull up what a strong team is doing, you know, in UCS or something like that, some of it doesn't really apply to solo queue, to be fair. But if you look at what like a strong team is doing, you could try to emulate some of that. Oof. Wiggly with the exact wrong timing on their Unite move there. That was really odd. All they just need to do was cleanse me, but they didn't. can't catch them. They have like a mean look Umbreon following them around. Yeah, that Ceruledge got so fed. It has 13 KOs. I don't know what happened bottom, but holy. Who's our jungler even? Tell me it's this level 11 Alolan Raichu, by the way. Holy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's pretty rough. We got a double. So that level 15 Ceruledge is just going to be really hard. It's like Ceruledge, on top of that, they have a mean look Umbreon. It's pretty rough. Close, but did Snorlax unite? No, it didn't. Okay. Our Wiggly's like behind me. Supporting from the back row. Maybe? Oh no. Raichu couldn't get it. Gosh dang, dude. Like, what a miserable... Like, how is their jungler have 18 KOs and ours has 1? Like, what is this? Our Wiggly's like playing behind us all game. We have no vision. Making Raichu look fair and balanced. Super fair and balanced there. Holy. I mean, what is this, dude? 1 KO to 18. 38,000 damage to 104. This is crazy. I mean, my goodness gracious me. Will I play 500 later? No, I don't think so. Goofia, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for supporting what I do here. The chat asked if Ceruledge was bad. I mean, that was a little more our jungler being very bad and them having a good tank. But, yeah. Yeah, the Ceruledge was pretty good there. I mean, our jungle was literally level 11. At one point, like almost near the end of the game. I don't know. I don't even know how you do that. But they clearly gave all their experience over to Ceruledge too. They fed them super hard. What are your thoughts on seeing a gold badge Hoopa? That's probably one of the few gold badges where I'm like, oh good. Gold badge Hoopa feels like it would be pretty good. No matter what, really. Hardly saw my Wiggly. My Wiggly was weird. They just didn't know how to play a supporter, it feels like, because they were always behind the team. They also didn't know that their Unite move cleansed Ceruledge, apparently. Because they're actually a great counter to Ceruledge, but that's what they did. We had a game. No, we don't. What's wrong with gold badges? It just usually means someone one-tricks a Pokemon and they're not any good at the game. They almost always have a negative win rate. They just play the Pokemon no matter what, whether it's like good in the comp or not. They're just like, I'm playing Greninja, nothing else matters, you know? What, according to you, are the worst Mons in each category? It's an interesting thought. The worst Pokemon in each category. Supporters, it's probably Sableye. Even though I don't think it's bad. I just think people often play it bad. But let me see. Supporters, it's probably Sableye. All-rounders, it's... maybe Tink, maybe Tyranitar. But I do think those have their moments. I have a, from JC Vibes, by the way, we've got a Punch combat game from Machamp coming up. Thank you for the donation, JC. Looks like no one's going center. I'll take it. Fine. Maybe I play, I still kind of like the cooldowns with this build, but maybe I play Choice with it instead of Spoon. Can I get to it in time? We'll see if it counts that. All-rounders, maybe Tinker, Tyranitar. Dragonite can get overwhelmed by not getting enough experience too. Speedsters, it's probably Galarian Rapidash. Probably still the case, I would say. Defenders, it's Goodra, maybe? Maybe Goodra. Defenders are a tough one. They're all really good. No EXP share on Wiggly. 3 going top. Oh boy. What's happening? Not good. Well, I mean, I don't know what our team's doing here, but okay. No EXP share on some of these Pokemon. It's not even like that you're not helping your ally enough. It's just so confusing to me because it's like, you're going to want to farm on Wiggly? Like, why? Who would want to do that? Yes! He walked into my trap. That's exactly what we were going for. We were hoping they were going to walk into that. And they did. Set this up like a powder keg. I took that from our Inteleon. My mistake. Setting up the rip here. Look at how much HP you take off it right away with that. Jeez. Like, that was a quarter of its HP gone right away. Very nice. 30. How did they not nerf E-Ball? I don't know. Its win rate wasn't that considerable. I don't think they needed to nerf it. E-Ball? Was that something people were that worried about? Actually feels like a pretty reasonable moveset. It's like, it's strong, but you want moves to be strong. You don't want them to be not strong. Strong and bad are not synonymous, right? It's good to have strong things in the game. Ooh, boy. We're taking stuff from our opponents. Doing damage and things like that. If they walk in this bush, oh, if they walk in this bush. All I'm doing with E-Ball every time I'm playing Electro Ball is I'm like setting up little bushes where I'm like, oh, if they walk in this bush. The look on their face. They're not coming in. They walk in this bush. I don't even know if they're walking this way, but if they do, in this bush, you did, kinda. Dang it. We're just KOing them all too fast. They're not walking in any of the bushes. Guys, heads up, okay? They can't walk into a bush if we just KO them too fast. If they walk in that bush. I don't think they're walking in that bush. If they walk in this bush. Oh, dang it, they already did. They're already there. They better not walk in that bush. I'll tell you right now. It's not a bush you want to be walking in, if you ask me. Did it walk? If you have to back up, walk into this bush. There's a bush right behind you. If they walk into it, holy moly, they're not gonna like that. Dang it. I'm spending too much time just baiting these bushes. Not enough time playing. Oh, but if they walk into this bush? Oh, dude. I gotta set up good bushes. Why is matchmaking so bad? I just think we don't have enough players, unfortunately. We don't have enough, like, top-ranked players for matchmaking to be really good. Games were just like quite crazy uneven. I don't think they're walking in this bush. They could walk in this bush. They're already near that bush. Don't walk in that bush. You're not gonna like it if you walk over there. Someone's gonna walk over there, I bet. No. They're not, because they're just all gonna get KO'd. My dumb team is just KOing them all. Don't you guys get it? They're like perfectly placed bushes that if they walk into them, it's absolutely devastating. My team's like, oh, let's just win the game. Let's not. Let's walk them into the bush, please, and thank you. This is what I get for having good allies for once. You have good allies one game, they won't even let them walk into the bush. Actually, I'm just gonna win the game by continuing to put pressure on them and KOing them. Thanks. No one cares. People care about them walking into the bushes, obviously. Obviously. Matches are a mixture of new players and veterans, so it's easy for unbalance. Yeah, it's just chaos. It's just chaos. It's like they don't even know about the bushes. It's not. It's even worse than that. It's like they know and they're just being inconsiderate about the bushes. That's the part that drives me up a wall. They know that they should be dealing with those bushes, and that instead they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna KO them." Blah blah blah. Oh, okay, cool. And that helps me with these bushes. How? It doesn't. It doesn't help me at all. Flareon's locked in. They did. Flareon's played well. Flareon's is a good player, man. He's a good player, good guy. Trying to be a little cute with his hair, let's face it. We all know what he's up to with that. Jake, I made it to Ultra 4. I'm not worthy of being a fan of the content cowboy. Yeah, that's true. You're banned for a month. That's true. That's a ban. Thanks for helping make my decision, Spragels and Elderfrey. Now I own the adorable little mouse surfing. Oh yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. You're not supposed to agree? No, you're banned for a month. This guy on Intel is a top 2 bot laner in NA. Yeah, he's very good. He doesn't show it in our games, though. He's very good. I've been playing with Flareons for a long time. Flareons is quite good. Who is the other one? I mean, I assume people are talking about Curios, probably. There are a lot of good bot laners in NA, but they're probably talking about Curios on LG. Next is Matchmaking. It was a punch combat game for the champion. Who would the first ban? Ban that thing. We're banning Scyther. Okay. Yeah, Tans is not NA. Am I banned? What did you do, Elder? Oh no, someone was saying you did a good job. You're not banned. This is rough, but okay. I will let someone take a good Pokemon. Yeah, they get Suicune, man. This is just miserable. Someone wants Comfey. Alright, I don't think anyone's gonna take Machamp from me. You can do whatever you want. We have an Azumarill. Okay. This is not good. What are we planning on doing here? Grenginga. Cram. Miraidon. Why? Why? Mewtwo, why? We have no defender? Alright. Well, I guess, gang. Well, maybe this will not be our Machamp game. A full cooldown Mew build would be a fun one. Okay, I can play a Mew game at some point. I mean, I guess I'll play Umbreon. I don't have a lot of good options here. But I can't... I mean, I can't have the team have no defender with this comp. It's kind of a miserable comp, but... Okay. Full cooldown Mew. Thank you for the super chat, JJ, by the way. Appreciate you, buddy. My password is required to unlock my phone. What happened to my phone, guys? Did it update? Did they sneak an update on me? Oh, I hate when they try to sneak an update on me. We gotta feed our Snorlax. Did you see all the move reworks in China? I've seen a lot of them. I don't know if there's like a brand new one, but I saw like Gary and all that. So I've seen a lot of them. We're almost getting a game. I gotta feed Snorlax quick. Uh-oh. Quick! Eat, Snorlax, eat! Eat, buddy. We're okay. Oh, barely missed. Barely missed. Keep going. Good fight. I'm guessing they got a Excel bracer on too, right? I didn't see. They got to eject for it. Glaceon's up there. Trying to bait them into my Azu here, but my Azu's gone anyway, so. Our sword has stopped playing the game. They're just in our lane now. Dang it. I picked up an extra one when I got that KO. Thought I had 9. Nobody's here. Sword's hanging out top. Our team went top and they still lost. We could try to score. Kind of see where a lot of them are. Looks like we're going to fight though. Okay. Break this. Our caps have not been great, but I don't want that goal around any longer. Might make up for it right there. Might make up for it. We'll see. Our sword's kind of a maniac. I don't know what they're up to. Outnumbered, avoid fighting. Trying to save him with a buddy bear wouldn't even do it. Why did Comfy jump off right there? That's crazy. Oof. This sword is something else, man. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they're playing Connect 4 or something, I guess. Our junglers today have been insane. Like, they're doing nothing. It's power swapped. Moving a little faster. Just ulted a Reggie. Okay. I guess. A Darkrai Unite move onto an Umbreon at 230, huh? Okay. They literally use 2 Unite moves on an Umbreon. Why? Miraidon Electro Drift Thunder? Huh. Okay. Well, there was that. This Comfey just united itself. I can't even. Miraidon. Okay. Go for it, buddy. Okay. Miserable games, dude. What is this? How do we keep getting these junglers? 3 KOs, Aegis/slash jungler, using their Unite move on farm. 2 KOs, Miraidon with Electro Drift Thunder. What are these games? Insane. And we let them get Suicune? Like, I don't even know what these people are doing. We have Comfey uniting itself. All by itself, we have Comfey using its Unite move. What is this? How are these people master rank? It's just the way the game works. Just the way the game works. What is this? 2,600 battles. How? How are they winning any of these games? I don't even understand it, man. I don't understand how they're winning any of their games. Like, what they're doing makes absolutely no sense. They're doing nothing. I'm very confused. It's Monday Mayhem. Sure, yeah. Does Monday Mayhem extend throughout the entire week? That Comfey moment was tragic. It was awful. It was a Comfey by itself, uniting itself. Like, what is it doing? I can't... I have no idea what it's doing. Very bizarre games. What's my build on Umbreon? That was EXP share, guard, buddy barrier. That was that one. Which I think is pretty good. This is how I feel with recent Unite battles. I expect them to have a losing percentage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. We have a jungler. Literally, we have another jungler who has like 2 KOs. I don't know. I don't know what you do. I don't know much about Comfey, but it seems extremely squishy. Yeah, you should be on an ally. Maybe it used its other Unite move too late and it didn't have it. But it should be on an ally. It should never... Using a Unite move by itself, like, it should never do that. I don't even know. I mean, I don't know what to do with that. It is what it is. I gotta play a Machamp game. And our team, like, didn't ban anything that made any sense, and then we didn't pick Suicune, so... I don't know. What's the best speedster? I'm not sure. I think they're all pretty good still. Probably... I mean, competitive, it might be something like Absol, but they did nerf it, so I'd be curious to play more of them. I'm not sure. Comfey is Unite's weirdest Pokemon. It is a weird one. Yeah. It's interesting. Now people are not banning speeches. These are actually pretty reasonable bans across the board. I don't know if Ho-Oh's that good of a ban, but you've banned out Suicune and Alolan Raichu. Those are really good bans. You know? Our team has no center. Hopefully our Ceruledge goes center. If you ever played Abathur in Heroes of the Storm, then Comfey makes sense. There are a few games that it's like, but it is very unique. Yeah. I guess I'm going center Machamp. Nobody wants it, so alright. I'll go center. It's not really where I want to be, but fine. I had a game yesterday with someone who chose Jungle Umbreon. Their game didn't lag out, and they chose the wrong Pokemon. They chose Jungle Umbreon. Yeah. Well, I'm Jungle Machamp, which I don't like at all. But no one wants Jungle, so I'm Jungle Machamp. I'm with you, Cuba Yarn. It's not my favorite either. Yeah, it's just Yumi from League. That's right. Sometimes you get a jungle when no one wants to. It's true. When Intel or Delphox are better junglers. Yeah, both of them are better junglers. Inteleon plays a pretty good lane. Delphox plays a horrible lane. If I was Delphox, I would jump at the chance to get center because Delphox lane's really bad. You ever play League anymore? No, I haven't played League in a long time. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I played it. I think the last time I opened up League was just to play TFT. And I haven't played that in a long time either. You know? One time I had to jungle with Clefairy. Oof. No fun. I've been playing TFT a good bit. I have not played it in a hot minute. It has been a while, so... I think a lot of people would be playing Submission Machamp from the center. We're going to play Dynamic Punch. Let's see. We've got Espeon bot. Venusaur is a decent target for us, but... we lost one of our guys top. The Umbreon. We could try to help top. They have a brutal lane, man. It's Delphox and Umbreon's not wearing EXP Shear, so that Delphox is going to be so underleveled if we don't help it. Okay, we got some vision, thanks to Umbreon, who is stacking. That's okay if he peels them back to us. Umbreon almost let me get KO'd right there. I know you're coming in with your move that stuns me, but I think I can fight you. Okay. The entire enemy team is here. Like all of them. Ouch. Jeez. Just a full-on death ball here. And our support's a Sableye once again. Every time, our support's a Sableye when they have like a Clefable or something. These are just hard fights. It's gonna be hard to break in on that, you know? Just a hair late. Yeah, T-Tar Clefable is going to be hard. You like the Machamp Unite rework? I don't know. I mean, it upped Machamp's win rate, so there's something to it. I don't know if I love it, but it's probably just more consistent, so it works. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hyper Beam. Slowbro the unkillable. They're all pretty unkillable with that Clefable near him, and we just don't have a way to take it down. Maybe if Delphox gets a nice little combo. Yeah, Delphox, you need a red buff. I kind of understand Delphox looking for a blue there, but red? I don't know. Slow beam, dead. Slow beam, dead. Okay. We're all leaving. Why? I'm not sure why. I'm trying to help, but ah, got me. Should have ejected right away, but I was trying to see if that side strike would get me anyway. Side beam, excuse me. We get bot. Oh, they took my red buff. I got a level 13 almost, so we're doing okay. But we don't have our stacks. If they hit a Confuse Ray into that Tyranitar, that would be sweet. They're running. We can probably rip. Slow beam. Okay. Comes Tyranitar. Combination of these two get me. We can't get Venu. We do. Clefable's back. So is Espeon at this point. I'm coming back now. Sableye has a Unite move. I don't know how they're gonna... Oh no, they got caught. Before they were able to attack. T-Tar's down. Okay. Sableye, go score! Tyranitar running off goal there was a nice moment for us. Whew! Punch, 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 punch. That was stressful to watch. Yeah, stressful to play. Stressful to watch and play. Punch, 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 punch. We had some good moments with Machamp there. A couple nice Unite moves. Didn't catch like 5 of them, but I got a few of them pretty good. Went 8 and 7. I don't know. I really don't think Umbreon and Delphox should be playing like that in the top path, but they did. We did 92k, but we got 118 from our Inteleon. Yikes. Yikes. I wonder if T-Tar is going to be more of a thing now that the Speedsters are gone. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it, but you never know. They forgot about true damage stopping ray shields. They did indeed. That's what it seemed like, at least, right? That was a fun ray fight. It was. It was kind of wild. It was a fun one. Buzzwole keeps getting swoller. He does. Buzzwole is pretty swole right now. It's Buzz swole indeed. Feels very good. Buzz is like not something to sleep on at all right now. Even the other build for Buzz, which was already really good, right? What do we want to play? I think that was my last requested game, right? I believe so. What do I want to play? Maybe a little more horse. I haven't played enough horse. I still think it's kind of mid, honestly, but... Oh, cooldown Mew. You're right. Cooldown Mew was requested. Sorry about that. I didn't. You know what? I'm a dummy. I didn't write that one down. Cooldown Mew was requested. Definitely not my forte, but I will play it. I haven't played Mew in a while. Last time I played it, he had a little Christmas hat on. Nobody's got the detective, dude. Nobody's got the detective Mew. Alright. Let's see. Does anyone got a cooldown set? Anyone got one? You're close. Alright. This is not recommended, but it's full cooldown Mew. That's what we're going to play. Choice is probably too good on this build. Too good to drop. I love choice. If I were to switch one thing in this build, it would definitely be the imp for choice. Black emblems on? Yeah, green, black, yeah. The emblems I have are these. This is what I use for most all my special attackers. Black, green. With a little extra cooldown with that Celebi there. You guys like the new Ninja Hollower? I think it looks really good, yeah. What's up, Clint? How you doing, buddy? You should play Surf Scald Bro. That's what ChatGPT thinks. I'm with a Cinderace. Alright. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna play that Solar Beam, though. Nobody plays Solar Beam. Solar Beam's good. It's not that good, but I like it. Please play Hoopa, Hyperspace Phantom. Okay, you got it, Suna. I'll play that next game. Hoopster. Playing two Pokemon that Flareons would absolutely dumpster me on. Mew and Hoopa. Click. Nobody's going. Bunk. Got him with the boosted. Horse. Slowed horse down. We almost got it. Is it Draining Kiss? It is. It's Draining Kiss Clefable. Okay. Okay. Can't catch them. They're too far gone. Gotta push them away with the light screen here. Switching over to E-Ball. It's better with the, you know, light screen, but it's still fun to play with agility. Got to use all the old school movesets that people don't use anymore. For good reason, by the way. This two attacker lane sure is doing poorly. Okay. Can't get you out of there, bud. Come on, guys. Okay. Do we have people in the top lane? Like, do we have other allies in this game? Hello? They're just like 5-personing our bot lane. There's got to be one enemy in the top lane. Who is it? Why has it been so tough for our team to deal with? Jeez Louise. Nice score, at least. Oof. It's that Zarina. It's already 13. Must have just eaten him alive up there. I think this Pokemon without choice feels really, really like very tapping him with damage without choice. Do not feel like a lot of damage. No way. That is a really late Unite move on a single Clefable. I don't know what we're doing there, but okay. Okay. Dang. Oh my gosh, and I got caught with a Thunderbolt. What is Mimikyu doing? Nothing. Okay. Mimikyu 1 KO, Cinderace 0 KOs. These games are miserable. Okay. Okay. Mew feels pretty weak right now. That was a bad item set, but Mew feels pretty weak right now. How much damage did we even do? 60. Gosh, it's so weak. I mean, we had bad items on it, but still, it's so weak. How is this a master rank game? It just is what it is, man. I don't know. These people have played thousands of games, so the game is trying. It's just like, I don't know what the game does. They're like, this Cinderace has played 2,800 games. I don't know what the game does with the fact that it's never gotten a KO. What are you gonna do, you know? Do we have one more? It was a Hoopa, yeah, a Hoopa game. Alright, we'll play a Hoopa game. Try it with good items? Nah. Nah. I don't actually like Mew that much. Mew is funny because a tweak that makes it barely more threatening in solo queue breaks it in competitive. Yeah, it's a really weird one, right? Because it still has some very good competitive viability. It's just in a weird way. Alright. Hoopa. 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 Pokemon Pocket was voted as the People's Voice winner in Puzzle, Trivia, and Card Words Games category. Okay. Oh, Fizzy, what were you asking for? I didn't see that. Sorry about that. Thanks for the gifted. What? What? What's happening? Are EXP share Suicune's going center? I'm convinced this video game's not real. It can't be real. If it was real, how would this happen? Okay. We got 5 on this dude. I mean, it must be nice for the Decidueye. They're getting a ton of XP, but okay. We've got a level 5 here. We got a level 7. Seeing if Greninja would attack me there, they didn't. So we can just went through with full HP. Okay. Possible we make it in time? We don't. It's so weird having a jungler with the XP share. I mean, it's weird's not the right word. It's very bad, but it's just weird because of what their level is right now. Which isn't the end of the world for the Alolan Raichu or the Decidueye, but it is really bad for a center. Okay. Greninja Unite. Greninja Unite. XP is getting shared by Suicune. Alright, alright. Well, as long as it's getting shared. Can't argue with that. Goals at 80. Buzzwell's coming around. Got it. Just barely. Oh my gosh. Oh, almost got 2. We got the points. We got some KOs. Got close. I love Hoopa. Hoopa's super fun. It's a really fun Pokemon. It's really good too, obviously. I put us in the lead score-wise. That's good. Hello, Buzz. Any reasons why Flareon's is spinning while trading Spirit Shackle? I think he's just trying to be cool. Okay. We can look at right here. Greninja's behind us. Gotta wait for Wiener to unite there. GG. GG. Why do you put the hyperspace hole in random spots for no reason? Okay. I don't even know how to respond to that. I reject the premise of the entire question. I guess if the spots look random to you, they look random to you. It's very intentional where I'm placing it, but if it looks random, it looks random. I don't know what to tell you there. Hyperspace Fury is so good. An area stun in your Unite, where you already bring people through. You place it on the Indeedee in the bushes. Are you serious? I can't tell if this is a serious question. Your question is, why do you place it in random spots for no reason? As if you know what the move does. Now you're saying you didn't know the move does damage? I don't even understand. I don't understand. GG Spragels. I'm sorry for the EXP share. I thought Owl was jungle. Oh, are you the Suicune? Even if Owl's not jungle, though, we already have 2 EXP shares, right? We have one on me and Slowbro. But either way, GG's. There was one other build request, right? What was it? It was Fizzy in the chat, right? Fizzy, what do you request? Let me see. Fizzy requested Phalanx. Okay, I see it. I see it. Phalanx. There it is. What are your top 3 favorite Pokemon to play with? Talon feels like it's always up there. Although I didn't really play with it that much since the last one. Kind of like the last ridiculous patch. I felt bad playing it. Dodrio's definitely up there. I love playing Azu. I think Espeon's a super underrated one to play. Pikachu's super underrated to play. So there are a lot of them I like. Oh, Flareon's. Oh, GG's, buddy. I didn't even know you were streaming. GG's. Thanks for hanging, dude. Thank you for the Hoopa game. You're welcome. Oh, someone already took Phalanx. Dude, they stole it. They stole it, dude. Well, what do we want to play here? I'll play Greninja. Do I have the Hollower unlocked? Oh, I might not have it unlocked, do I? I have to oh, okay. I can use the rental that I have for it. I'll play Greninja. I'll play the new item, and I'll play maybe Scope. New item Scope. I don't hate it. I do love Amp, but don't talk about the 30k Inteleon game. I won't. You're crying about trophies for 10 minutes? Only 10 minutes? You guys are getting really good. New record, dang. Big Booty Sensei, thank you so much for the sub. This actually, it looks like it's going to be my last game. Looks like I'm picking my daughter up from school. I will come back and stream in a little bit, because I think I really want to play that new game. I haven't played it much, so you guys will not be seeing me play Unite or Pocket. It'll be Expedition 33 or whatever. Look how pretty I am. Look at my pretty bow in my hair. I'm a gorgeous little Greninja, aren't I? Is your daughter good at math? She would be better than my Unite allies, and she's just starting. I'll tell you, if I said to my daughter, what's bigger, 19 or 36, she'd know right away. Do I dry clean my rental hollowware before returning it? No. That's, I mean, I guess it's maybe the kind thing to do, but I'm just trying to get that back in time, you know? Somebody else needs it. Let's see. How annoying are they gonna be? Probably pretty annoying. You guys want to help? You're trying to sneak a Hyper Beam D-Knight game in there? I don't think I can, unfortunately. Alright, you're right. I gotta leave. Sorry about that, buddy. Can we do one? Yeah, I don't think the timing's gonna work out. It would have to be next stream. I'll write it down, and if you want to remind me when you come in the chat. Sorry about that, dude. Thank you for being a sub. I appreciate it. Okay, we got all that. Got that. Oh, Gengar gets me though, if I'm not careful. Okay, nice job, buddy. We got our Unite move. 6 stacks of our Bracer too. Wait, we're all going bot? Okay. This is not ideal, but we'll try it. Mewtwo doesn't have enough yet. Oh my gosh. Mewtwo is level 9. Why? How is Mewtwo already level 9? What happened down here? Holy moly! It's Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Y! Mewtwo how? I've heard of Mewtwo Y and Mewtwo X, but now it's Mewtwo how? Mewtwo where? Did you get all that experience from? All of the Mewtwo questions in one place. That's what I promise people who check out my stream. Gengar's right there. I can't be the one to deal with him. Oof. Okay. Oh! I did not know you were there. To be honest, I had no idea you existed, Pikachu. You scared me a little bit, buddy. Jump scare from the Pikachu. Only got 60% on my Unite. I used it too late in that fight. Should have used it earlier. I just didn't see my opportunity. Dogspy, thank you so much for the gifteds. Holy 5 gifteds. Thank you, buddy. Run on top as fast as I can with the Unite move. Okay. Holy! Thank you, Dogspy. Appreciate you, buddy. You like how I read it as Dogspy and not Dogspy? It's Dogspy. It's Dogspy. It's not Dogspy. I can assure you. Actually, is our dude here? After that surrender, I do have time for one more. Is Big Booty Sensei still here? Almost called Big Booty Sensei. Enough time for D-Night, real quick. That was a little bit of a stomperino, huh? They didn't like that game. Hyper Beam D-Night is on the docket. Big Booty Sensei, where art thou? Where art thou, Big Booty Sensei? Here we go. Taking Dogsby out for a walk. It's Dogsby. It's Dogsby. Said wrong. But I'm sure it is Dog Spy. But how should I know? If there's no capital on the S. It could be Dogspy. Interesting. I'm gonna go my classic Hyper Beam build. Who's got it? No one's playing it. Sad. This is close. This is my favorite Hyper Beam build. Have you tried the full cooldown? Oh, I haven't tried that. What do I need to run for that? I could try it. I would need to run, I guess I would run... No one's even running it. I would need to run Excel Bracer, Amp, and cooldown emblems. We'll try it. I still need blue buff though, right? Hyper Beam Dragonite is my main. It's amazing. Hyper Beam Dragonite's still very good. Yeah. It's still quite good. Can you do a video showing us how bushes work for tactical purposes? Honestly, I don't think I will. I gotta be honest. I don't think I'm gonna make a video about like a bush guide in the game. I've done videos like a little bit about that before, but you know, a lot of it is just you break vision. Wasn't I supposed to play Phalanx? Oh, I was, but I couldn't. Dude. Dude. This is why I write things down. You guys are saying if I don't write things down, it just doesn't happen. Foudra barely got that one, but we got it. One Raichu. Alolan Raichu. Sad, no phalanx. I screwed up. I was supposed to do phalanx as well. I forgot that the Greninja game was supposed to be a phalanx game, but they took it from me. Sorry, gang. So I owe a phalanx game. Next stream. I remember when people were looking at Alolan Raichu in the test server, and this isn't to say like the test server really explains, like, predicts everything. It doesn't, but I remember being like, dang, this thing feels really good. People were like, it's honestly mid. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I think this thing's gonna release really strong. And sure enough, it was really strong. Let's gather center. We're getting beat up here, buddy. We need some experience. Okay. They're down. They're down. Okay. Strong. Our jungler couldn't fight. They're 8 too. Nice. Oh, I got stuck. Our Zeraora is going bot, maybe? Dogsby. Is it Dogsby or Dog Spy? They broke. Blank you or Armarouge stronger on release? Are you asking Raichu? Raichu Armarouge? Raichu stronger. Armarouge is quite good though. Raichu's a bit stronger. Ooh. Go Gary. Being mean to me. Please stay on pad. Please stay on pad, Gudra. Please stay on pad. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, man? Why are you doing that? Help me. Okay, stay on the tier 2 pad that's healing you and giving you shields. That'll help. What are you doing? It's Spy. Dang it. Sure it's not P? Can we get a Cursed Instance Candle game? I'm sorry, Will. This is actually my last game, buddy. I have a backlog of games that I screwed up. This is my last one, though. I can put it on the list, because there are a couple I have to put on the list for next stream. And I'll just see if the people are in. But I'd like to give them their games, but I actually have to cut the stream a little short right now. I have to pick up my daughter from school. Pika's up here. What is this? This has been such a miserable match. I sent you a gifted. Will you pay my rent? Yeah, of course. That's how it works. I pay everyone's rent. Everyone I can, which is everyone. We're level 13. Okay. Got the KO on Alolan Ninetales. Almost called it Raichu. KO on Ninetales. Trees right here. Okay. Whole team's down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. What on earth was that? That was unreal. Wow. Holy. Was anyone up to get a shield? I don't think so. I think we're still gonna lose, but my goodness gracious, that was a moment. If Zara was here, we might have won that. Wow. Crazy. That was a crazy, crazy moment. Oh my gosh. Zara threw so hard there at the end. I don't know what he was doing. Like splitting like that. Super unfortunate. But crazy end. YouTube? That might be a little short. It was a really nuts moment. Yeah, split push is terrible there. It doesn't work. We needed more than a score, but boy, oh boy. What a throw from our Zera Aura. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been a crazy clutch. It was still a crazy clutch. But it wasn't, I couldn't get the win though. Let's see. I'll find somebody to raid here on Twitch if I can. Let's see. Alright. Let's raid Vin. Say hi to Vin Diesel for me. Thanks for hanging, everybody. I'll be back on in a little bit. I'm going to play some of that new Expedition 33 game, I think. So I will... Yeah, it'll be on the B tier as well. B tier and Twitch and TikTok, I think. Just not on the main YouTube. All right, guys. Love you. Enjoy. Vin, as always, be cool to whoever we raid. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'll see y'all next time.